All right, park number 6, and my last new park on this road trip is Adventureland in Iowa. I'm gonna be riding Monster, the Underground, Outlaw, and a bunch of other cool rides here. And then we're gonna head to Worlds of Fun. So join me as I experience Adventureland here in Iowa for the first time. You're gonna get my raw reactions of this used to be family-owned park, but a very highly anticipated park that I've always wanted to go to. Behind me is Monster, the Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster in the middle of Iowa. This thing's long. Like I have not watched a POV on purpose for like a few years now because I wanted to ride it and really not know what it does. This coaster's massive. It looks phenomenal. I honestly cannot wait. I love Gerstlauer coasters, so this ride definitely was my second most looking forward to coaster of the whole entire trip. And I can see why, and I cannot wait to ride this. So after 2 rides on Monster, this ride really does deliver. By far, it's the best coaster of the trip. I even put it just that and Goliath for me are like the top 2 coasters that I've been on this coaster trip. It's really, really good. You get a lot of hang time. Unlike Knott's Berry Farm hang time, you don't get as much on that. Overall, Adventureland's a really cool park, and Monster doesn't really even feel like it fits here. It's such a great ride and huge coaster for this park. So, Gerstlauer, never change. Infinity coasters, please more. We need more of them. They're so much fun, the restraints are very comfortable, and the elements are just insane. Seriously, get to Adventureland in Iowa and go ride Monster. Matt was right. He said Dragon Slayer is like the best S&S free spin out there, and there's 2 sides. One on the right's a little more mediocre ride experience. One on the left is the more intense, and we got like 8 or 9 flips to the point where I'm like, okay, enough, and it kept going and going. So that right there is the best S&S free spin. Now I do know King's Dominion's Tambili is the same ride. There's size and stuff, so I don't have to get as many spins on that as you do on this, but this thing's just wow. That's really good. So I promise from here on out, I will stop dissing S&S free spins. And now it's time for the Underground. I'm really excited for this roller coaster because it's in the dark and it's not very big, but it does some really unique things. So let's check it out. Adventureland has the wonderful sky ride that goes all the way through Monster, but this year apparently it's not open as of now, and the cars are just sitting there. So hopefully the park will get the sky ride to open up soon. That's a great views of Monster and just a fun way to get across the park. conquered the Phoenix, which is a Mauer spinning coaster like Hershey Park's Laugh Track, and Waldemere's one, and there's a few other ones. I think there's one at Lagoon. Great ride. Why can't all Wild Mouse coasters be this much fun? And most importantly, this smooth. So this ride was added in 2019. And it really does amaze me that Adventureland can build Monster in 2016, Phoenix in 2019, and then Dragon Slayer in 2021 during COVID. It's amazing. This once, and they were all built as a family-owned park. But yet, Valley Fair, Michigan's Adventure, Six Flags America can't get new roller coasters. The mysteries in life. All right, so I really enjoyed Outlaw. That was actually a really fun ride, very GCI-like. Really good pop of airtime on the second hill. And I've not watched the POV of it, so it's very kind of bizarre to see exactly, you know, where this ride's going and everything else. So Adventureland's a really cool park. I really enjoy it. You know, great family atmosphere, some great roller coasters. And next up is Tornado. All right, who wants to ride this pendulum ride with me without the restraints? Please comment below. I promise you, I will hold you as tight as possible and we'll make it a great ride. And imagine that, their Windseeker ride, Storm Chaser, is closed. I think it's called Storm Chaser. So I just finished Tornado, and that rounds out every coaster that I could ride here at Adventureland. Tornado is really good. It kind of beat you up, but you know what? Outlaw did as well. Renegade yesterday did, so I'm kind of used to that by now, especially after doing Wisconsin Dells. But overall, again, I said it multiple times, Adventureland in Iowa is a great park to visit. Definitely come out here and check it out, support the park. They have a lot of great rides, nice friendly staff, a very cute park that's really well kept and well maintained. And if I'm gonna rank the coasters here, I'm gonna go Monster, Dragon Slayer, then Tornado, Outlaw, Phoenix. What was that? Phoenix, and I think that's all the rides we did. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I have a root beer float and my brain's kind of frozen, so yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, become the newest Theme Park Prediction subscriber. Thank you all for all the support. Make sure if you see me in the parks, be sure to say hi. Love to meet you.